the untold saga of the baddest innovator ever. Intro, the hidden baller. Drop the name at the end, bro. Yo, today's tale is about this dude who the world straight up called nuts, reckless, and way too extra. But real talk, this guy turned impossible into his daily grind. Picture a kid whose early days were straight messed up, a young gun who kept hearing nah from everyone around, and a hustler like the US or UK ain't never seen before. This story's gonna rattle your cage, pump you up, and drop some jaw droppers too. Oh yeah, we're saving his name for the grand finale. Keep you guessing. Buckle up, 'cause this ride's about to go 0 to 100 real quick. We're diving deep into the grit, the fails, and the epic comebacks. If you're feeling stuck in life, this one's your wake-up call, fam. Childhood, the kid who was in his own universe. This little genius was sharp as a tack, but super introverted, like zero small talk vibes. Always buried in books, tinkering with computers, or lost in wild daydreams. School? Nah, the library was his crib, straight up. His folks' divorce hit him like a truck, emotional wreckage everywhere. Home life was chaos central, fights, stress, non-stop drama. Kid was awkward AF, but had that brain power on lock. By age 9, he was devouring books that left teachers shook. Felt like an alien on Earth, like he belonged on some other planet for real. Got bullied hard in school, but he just bottled it up and powered through. Key lesson he picked up young was, if nobody's got your back, you gotta have your own. Imagine being that age and already plotting world domination in your head. Wild, right? No toys or games. Nah, he was building circuits and dreaming big. That early pain, it lit a fire that never went out. Early spark, the first hustle move that paid off. At just 12, dude whipped up a full-on computer game from scratch. No coding classes, straight self-taught, grinding tutorials solo. Sold that bad boy for $500, his first taste of that entrepreneur high. Right then, he locked in. I'm gonna create stuff the world's never even dreamed of. That sale wasn't just cash, it was proof he could turn ideas into stacks. While other kids were playing ball, he was coding his future. Early win like that, it hooked him on the hustle for life. Teenage years, bouncing from that toxic setup. Teen life was straight toxic, drama on repeat. Wanted to dip out of that mess ASAP, but he played it smart, used school as his ticket to freedom. Bounced to Canada for college vibes. That's where he started crafting his own path, no handouts. Goal was crystal clear. Head to a spot where dreams actually level up to reality. Then boom, straight to the US, 'cause he knew, if you're building tomorrow, America's the spot. Left everything behind, no safety net, pure guts. Teens for most, parties and chill. For him, plotting escapes and empires. That move, it was the ultimate flex on his past. Education, brain power meets straight ambition. Dude was juggling physics and economics, heavy combo. Not the top of the class, but way more tuned in to real-world moves. Mixing entrepreneurship, space tech, engineering, and energy like a boss. In college, he set 2 unbreakable rules. Learn at warp speed and bet big on risks. His motto, school's for memorizing facts, life's for straight-up innovating. Skip the party scene to geek out on future tech. Professors, they saw the spark, but he was miles ahead. Graduated with a mindset sharper than his degree. Hustle phase, the broke-as-hell startup grinder. Hits the US, pockets empty, grinding from zero. Sharing rent, crashing on a mattress, skipping meals to save dough. But work ethic, 18-hour days, non-stop. This is where the real entrepreneur beast mode kicked in. No excuses, just pure hustle. Eating ramen, coding till dawn. Turned broke into broke through, one grind at a time. Most would have quit, he doubled down. Business journey, the risk-taking machine. First startup, Zip 2. teamed up with his bro to build Zip2, early online maps game changer. Coding 24/7, no breaks. Slept in the office, showered at the Y, straight dedication. After grinding for years, sold it for a fat 300 mil. His cut, 22 mil. Baller status unlocked. But that was just the appetizer. Second startup, X.com, which morphed into PayPal. Dude didn't hack banking, he straight reinvented it. X.com merges, becomes PayPal, online money magic. Early backers even booted him out at one point. Shady moves. But when it sold for $1.5 bill, his share, 180 mil. Comeback king, turned betrayal into bank. Proved haters wrong, stacked wins. The real fearless era, betting it all on himself. Scores 180 mil, coulda chilled on yachts. Nah, dumped it all into 3 You're Crazy ventures, a rocket squad, electric whip company, solar power empire. Peeps were like, bro, you tripping? Investors, this is a flop waiting to happen. His response, if it's worth it, you go all in, odds be damned. Risked everything, no plan B. That boldness, it's what separates legends from the pack. Tesla, the car that shouldn't have worked. Auto industry been stale for a century, no changes, but this guy made electric cars sexy and lit. Tesla almost went belly up, bankruptcy knocking, down to the wire, last cash, last shot. Then boom, miracle funding drops in. Now, Tesla's worth trillions, owning the game. Turned EVs from nerdy to must-have. Haters said gas forever. He said, watch this. Space program, the wildest dream on blast. NASA old-timers laughed him off like a joke. Space pros, rockets ain't for billionaires playing pretend. Undeterred, launches SpaceX, shooting for the stars. First 3 launches, epic fails, millions torched. Fourth one, nailed it, game changer. If it bombed, company toast. But fate flexed, now SpaceX is the rocket goat. Reusable rockets, he made sci-fi real. Mars colony vibes incoming. Solar, juicing up the future. Biggest cheerleader for clean energy takeover. Pushed solar to the masses, no cap. Gov hooked up with support. Solar City and Tesla Energy dominating the power scene. Turned sunbeams into serious business. Eco-warrior with a profit twist. His discipline, beast mode activated. 16 to 18-hour days, standard operating procedure. Meetings stacked like Tetris. Personal life, chaos but mission on point. His words, you ain't reaching tomorrow by Netflix and chill. Weekends, more grind. Nights, still hustling. Sleep, 5 to 6 hours tops. Excuses, not in his vocab. Comfort zone, straight deleted. Pain, he turns it into gains. No days off, that's the vibe. His rules, straight up, no BS guidelines. Rule 1, outwork the competition. If they're doing 40 hours, you smash 80. Simple math. Rule 2, embrace the fails. Failure's cool here. No fails, you're not pushing boundaries. Rule 3, risk it while you're young. Early days, go all in on risks. Build that momentum. Rule 4, chase massive impact. Skip the small stuff. Build game changers that echo. Rule 5, level up knowledge fast. Dives deep into any topic in 1 to 2 weeks. Sponge mode. Rule 6, question everything. Don't take that's how it is. Flip it on its head. Rule 7, surround with smart folks. Higher brains better than yours. Ego check. Approx wealth and income breakdown for the vid hype. Fictional-ish but ballpark real. Net worth ballin' at $200+ billion. One of the top dogs in the wealth game. Estimated income breakdown. Hype mode for entertainment. Yearly, approx 30 to 40 bill swings, wild fluctuations. Monthly, approx 2 to 3 bill, stacking monthly like rent checks. Daily, approx 70 to 100 mil, breakfast money. Hourly, approx 3 to 4 mil,
coffee run cash. Per minute, $50,000 to $70,000. Blink and it's there. Per second, $800 to $1,200. Passive income on steroids. Voiceover. Dude, that's like copping a mansion every coffee break. Insane. But remember, it's not about the bread, it's the legacy. Impact on the world, straight legend status. Cars, flip the script to electric. Space, revolutionized, reusable rockets, FTW. Energy, redefined with solar and batteries. Transportation, hyperloop and tunnels upgrading. AI and bots, pushing boundaries hard. Mars quest, locked and loading. Starlink sats, internet for the whole planet, no dead zones. Climate fight, leading the charge. Tech inspo, motivating a generation of builders.